So now I want you to head back up here to section 1. And I'm going to make this as easy as possible for you to understand how to use Elementor. There's a lot of features that you can use to customize these sections, but we don't need to dive into every single one of them because that's why we're using these pre-made templates, because animations and everything are really dialed in, so we can just plug and play and just pop in our content. It's that easy. Okay, so right now we're going to get set up with part 2, which is our USP, our unique selling point. And we're going to add part 1 a little bit later when we create the menu. So I'm going to go ahead and what I'm going to do is add in the content, show you how to do that, then go a little bit deeper and explain what you need to include for your USP or unique selling point. So I'm going to head over to my content folder and pop in this content and show you how easy it is to create this section. So you just click into this section right here. And then all you have to do, head over here to the toolbar area and then just paste in or type in your content right there. Same thing for here. So we got the headline and the subheadline. And then just paste that in. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to head back up here. And this is the content area. I wouldn't mess with any of this stuff right here. Just head to Style. And we want to change the typography. So you can click this, and as it works, stands, and we want to put this up to, let's go with pixels. You can click that there. And we'll bring that up to 54, I think. Yeah. Just to where it looks right. Not too big, but just where it fills in that area to one line. See how cool this is? You can literally customize it just to your liking. It's awesome. So we can preview the page by clicking this little eyeball down here. And this will show us our edits live. Killer, right? See those animations? All right, awesome. So that little headline is done. Now let's do the same for here. Make this a little bit bigger. So we have all this done. Then just go to Style, Typography. And you can either choose pixels or let's try this right here. This might be easier. And bring that up to 2. Okay, cool. That actually looks really good. So then we can go back to content and then highlight all this and then bold it. Perfect. Now you want to update to save changes. So let's go ahead and preview the changes. Go ahead and click the little eyeball down here. Awesome, right? Very cool. So this is our USP, our unique selling point. We teach people how to build a profitable website with our 3-step WTC system. And that's what's unique about Websites Made Easy. We're teaching people our proprietary system to not only build a profitable website, but a business online. And the big benefit, of course, is being able to have a money-making website. Now, I want you to think about this. No one's really buying the WTC system. They're buying the transformation. The WTC system is just the vehicle to make that transformation happen. Okay? Now, whether they just want autonomy, more time with their family, just to be able to make more money, become a thought leader in their space, that's freedom. Ultimately, those are the deeper emotional benefits that people are after. Okay, so let's wrap up this part 2 area. Right now, we're going to add in a call to take an action, which is the email opt-in form, okay? So let's go back and edit this page. So click back here on this tab. And now what I want you to do is just head down here and check this out. We're just gonna copy this or duplicate it and bring it right up. All right, so what I want you to do is just head over here to this little pencil and then right click on that. And then right here it says duplicate, click that. Cool, right? So now all I want you to do is just click this pencil and bring this up and just drag it up. And we want to bring it right below this arrow. And then drop it in. And then with this arrow right here, all I want you to do, same thing. Right click on the pencil and delete this little bad boy. Now, click inside the Start Your Project button. We're going to edit this. And for text, head over here to the toolbar and just type in get started. Or show me how to make money online, teach me how to make money online, get started, something compelling. You want people to take action, okay? And let's go ahead and finish editing this button. Now I'm gonna show you how to link this. Right over here, we're gonna pop in a link and link it to a contact form, okay? And let's go to style. Let's just change this button up a little bit. And then for background color, click on this, and then we wanna change it to blue. Then go ahead and update. Now, this is really cool. So I want you to head back up here and click on these 6 dots. And this will enable you to edit this entire section right here, such as the background image or the video hero image. So go ahead and click on this. And as you can see right here, this is a YouTube video behind here. And you can add in any YouTube video. So I'm going to remove this YouTube video. And something to be aware of, if you're going to use a video, the video will not play on like an iPhone or just a mobile phone. I think it'll play on an iPad, I'm not sure. But just something to be aware of. If you're going to use a video, make sure you have a static background image right here. And you can always update that too by clicking on that and changing the image to whatever you like. But I'm going to paste in another image, or excuse me, I'm going to paste in another video right here, which I like better. Now we want to remove this overlay. So to do that, you just want to head down here to background overlay and then click on this. And then right now you see they have it set at blue. Just remove this opacity right here all the way down, toggle that all the way down, and that will remove it completely. Cool, right? So you can grab this video, I'll include it with the resources in the folder. It's just a YouTube link, which I think is an awesome video. So then check this out. Now that we've removed that opacity, if we toggle back this background overlay and head back to background, you can select some different things right here. Background type with just an image, where you can change the image right here by clicking on that. And then you would just upload an image, pretty much any image. I think 1200 by, or 2000 by 1200 is pretty good size. And you can do gradient, which looks kind of slick, or the video. So many options, right? And that's it. So let's go ahead and update this page, and then we'll preview it. Awesome, right? Now, if you were searching online for how to make a website and earn money, and you landed on this website, look how clear this is. Within seconds, you know exactly the value that's being given here. How to make a website and earn money. Then you have the USP right here. Get started building your money-making website in just 7 days with our email course using our signature 3-step WTC system. Boom! You'd pop your email. If you're really hungry for this and you're looking for information on how to make a website and earn money, this is perfect. It's very, very clear, the value or the solution that we're providing. So we're just getting started here with the hybrid homepage, and I can't wait to show you the rest of this. But now you're seeing how this is coming together, and this is just gorgeous right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back. And now we're going to get started with your part 3, which is the roadmap or vision of transformation. Now, the roadmap gives your readers a quick glance or a path that you're going to walk them down as they get to know you. And think of this area, like I said, the vision of transformation for your readers instead of your services. You really want to take care of the relationship and educate as opposed to trying to sell someone something. So head down here, and this section's actually really easy to edit. Go ahead and click right in here. And then I'm just going to ask a question. Done there. Leave this. You can click into that section, click into this section. And then I'm just going to edit these. Delete this last one. And then we want to bold each one of these. Then we're going to head over here to this box. Go ahead and click in that. And then right up here, I'm just going to erase all of that. Bold this. Erase all this. And then paste this in. So this is the vision of transformation, this area right here. And each one of these areas represents something that you can help people with and the path that you'll take them down. And what's really cool about this, instead of trying to sell someone something, you could link them to one of your pieces of educational content or a case study or something of how you help someone with that transformation in these specific areas. And then from there, you're adding value, and it leaves someone wondering, wow, maybe this is for me. It helps build the know, like, and trust factor, and people buy from people they trust. And once you do that, that's where you can turn your subscribers into customers. And this is why I love education-based marketing, because it makes the selling superfluous. The better you educate people, the more likely they are to become aware that the solution that you're providing is for them. Okay, so we're done here. Now I want to show you something real quick. First, we need to update the page. So go ahead and click Update to save the changes. Now right here, if you click back up here in this headline area, this W you cannot capitalize. So I'm going to show you how to do that, because by default, the way they have this set up, this template, it's just set to lowercase. So you can't change that. So if you want to change it, you want to go to Style and then click on Typography and then Transform, and you want to just put Default. And see, it's just changed it right there. I like it though. Where was it? Transform lowercase. I thought it looked cool. So I'm going to go ahead and update. Whatever you prefer there. Just wanted to show you just in case someone asks me. Okay, so once you have all that squared away, you want to make sure you update your page. And now let's finish part 4 of the hybrid homepage. And this is the first part of my story of how I got started online and created the WTC system. So now we're going to add that in right here, which is this part right here, where it says the secret sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and click in this section here, and then just erase this on the toolbar, and then paste in this heading. And we want to change this, so go to Style, Typography, and we'll make this 4. Then head down here to this section, and then I'm just going to erase this content, and then paste in the actual story. Then we want to head up here and expand this entire section. You see how it's in 2 columns? So we want to get rid of this column, and it'll open all this up right here. So all you do is just right click on this and then delete. Pretty cool, right? Then we want to update and then view the changes. So here it is right here, and this is the pilot story. Okay, we're going to add a strong call to action down here so they can see the rest of this story and learn how I built a profitable business online. All right, so basically the pilot story is your journey of how you came about your product or service, or why you started your business in the first place. Now, if you don't have something like this, you could write a great piece of educational content or a case study. And so for example, I could show the steps of how to start a profitable website and blog, and then offer that in PDF form, which would be a lead magnet. And for them to get it, they would have to put in their email address and download that. And then you have their email address, and you're giving value by offering them the PDF version of the content, which would go a little bit deeper. Now let me show you an example of this real quick. So check this out. This is an actual lead magnet image that you could put on your site. And then this would be the PDF that they would get. Something like this. Okay? Pretty cool, right? So you're just giving more value and just going a little bit deeper. So let's head back. Now what we're going to do is add in a little call to action button like we did before. Okay, so we're going to head up here. And then just copy this button again. So I got to head back. Head over here to the pencil. Duplicate, and then bring this little bad boy right down. So you just click on it and then hold it and then bring it down and then drop it by letting go of the click. Perfect. Same thing, clicking the button. Show me how to make money online. Pretty cool, right? So you can play with it and have fun with it a little bit. And we're going to link this in a bit, but you get the idea, right? That's a good call to action. So it's the next step of this story, right? So we want to change this color here. So click on this. Style, background color. Let's go with blue. And then update. So congratulations, that's it for the hybrid homepage. Hopefully that's all come together for you. We do have to make a couple of quick edits here and add some images and change up some messaging, but for the most part, we are dialed in here. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and edit this and make this smaller. Typography, and let's go with I'll keep that all in one line if possible. There we go. Update that. Then head down here to this section. Click on the 6 dots. We're going to change this image. Then go click on Style. Select Files. And it's this one right here. And all these images and all this content is in the content folder that will be on the blog post that you can access later. And the link is below this video as well. Okay, cool. So now it's successfully uploaded. Here it is right here. We want to make sure it's checked. And then just go ahead and click Insert Media. And that should change the image right out. Looks awesome, right? And then let's change this. So click in this section. And I'm just going to type in then right here. Perfect. Then right here. Get started. Then change the button color. Go to Style. Click on the black and then blue. Awesome. Done with that. This area looks good. Let's head down here. Ready to start. Let's change this. Hit the 6 buttons or the 6 dots. Then click on Style. Want to change this image. Let's go with this one. Insert in there. Same thing. So now we just have calls to action throughout the hybrid homepage. Just a little bit more. Like I said, you don't have to add all these. Just get the 4 main elements, which is the the menu, the USP, the roadmap, and of course the pilot story. And let's go ahead and click this button. Get started. Change the button color. Okay, then let's head down here. Change this, so click in here. Over here, I'm going to pop in some content. And change this image. Put that in there. Cool. I just put, looks good. Or let's switch it up a little bit. Let me grab this one. That looks good. And the social buttons, these are pretty self-explanatory. You can just pop them in, move them around, then you pop your link in there. I'm not going to do it, but for each one of them. Or you can add some right here. Pretty straightforward. And the hire us button, let's put get started. Oops, I want to get rid of some of these. Instagram, we'll get rid of that, and WordPress. Okay, one more thing. I just want to edit this a little bit. Let's go to Style, Typography, and let's see what happens if I edit the size. Let's go with that. And then Update, and we are done. Now let's preview changes. Look at those animations. Oh, so cool. Wow, this looks really, really good. Awesome. Welcome to your money-making website. And I can't wait to show you. We're going to link all these calls to action here in a bit. Yeah, really get this thing dialed in. With the content accelerator, the micro funnels, all that good stuff's coming up. So let's head back. And then I want you to head back down to your footer. And what we're going to do, which check this out, this is so cool. Right click on these 6 dots, and then you want to save as a template. And we'll just put money footer template. This way we don't have to recreate this thing every time, and we can use this on all our pages. There it is. Cool. Now update if you have to, and that's it.